Peace, peace, peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. 1/18/2026. I hope your mental is where it's supposed to be. So, as I've stated to you guys, Heart for Life has a patent that we own. And you guys are looking at what's going on now. And I'm being transparent with people in 29379 because there's a few individuals that are not getting how wealthy my child is. So I'm sentenced to come on these cameras and show you guys certain information, even though my privacy says I don't have to. But just so my daughter can see what's going on that she's involved in, I have to do this until she understands. Because right now, and I'm showing her how the system is set up. Okay, you have an idea. You take it from paper. You put it on something that people can wear. So that's $1 to $10. You from there, from that t-shirt, if you choose, you can take it and put it on a brick and mortar, meaning you can put it on a property. Right now, baby, I'm filming this and I'm telling my daughter and my sons right now, they watching their father get paid on YouTube for filming this. And I'm talking about they watching me get paid millions of dollars. And I'm explaining it to them on YouTube. Their father is getting paid millions of dollars to do this. But do I have a need to get out here and show the community how wealthy my children are? No, because privacy says I do not have to show you guys anything. But as I state to you guys in every podcast, every movie, every live stream, every clip, every reel, I'm not in competition with anybody who's on the other side of my Samsung. And I have to promote Samsung with everything I do because they gave us some funding. And I'm going to constantly say that. You guys are going to see me plug the people, the organizations who've already granted my children money. But do I, as their father, have a need to show you how wealthy my children are? No. But because their mothers, I know my children are grown, but listen, they owed some back pay. And I don't understand. This is what I'm saying to my children and my children's cousins. I'm sitting here telling y'all can't give me nothing. My brothers have already given it to me. Okay, so Big T, with your father owning a fleet vehicle, and I'm being transparent with you today, baby, as far as Grill Record Service got to put your father's van back because he committed a felony against a veteran in the upper state. And there's no homeless resources that reach your community. Just off of that statement alone, Grill Record Service had no right moving that van from that property. And there's no homeless funding coming to Union. And your father gave them the information several years ago about how we do it as a community. Okay, now watch this. I'm telling you, Big T, these next 3 things you're about to see it's going to break their system down. So in 2024, I'm just going to show you the top, baby, because this stuff you've already seen. In 2024, just like in the music, it states it. Of who gave us our fleet vehicles. This is who gave us our fleet vehicles, baby. I put it in the music, and they still trying to deny the facts. It's in the music, baby. I'm just telling you. I can't make this up. This is their information, and it's dated. This is dated. 1/29/25. This stuff is known, so I'm not in a situation where, as I stated on Facebook earlier, I'm not going to debate with these people because they know I have this information. They know I have this information, baby. They know I have it, and they still want to try to tell you a certain thing because I won't come work for them. And I'm telling you, because we own our own patent, our own banking system, I have no reason to work for anybody in Union, South Carolina, 29379. There is no reason for Mark Anthony Coleman, who invented this right here with another individual. There's no reason for me to sit at nobody else's table when I'm an inventor. Okay, here go your charter. Here go your statement for your charter association, baby, for your school. They can't stop it. Listen to the church bells ringing, y'all, because they know I'm doing this from my heart. Listen to the church bells ringing. If you're in South Carolina, 29379, listen to those church bells ringing up there right now, and they know this is bigger than me. It's bigger than me, y'all. And the ones in Union who trying to stop it, I'm basically sentenced to come on these screens. And my family know I don't want to be on camera because I got some issues that I suffer from. So I don't want to do this. I don't want to be on this camera doing this. I'm telling you guys, I don't want to be here. I have no reason to sit with others and try to discuss stuff because that's not what I'm here for. My only purpose of being in front of this camera right now is to let you guys know that the FCC Commission, the Federal Communications Commission, gave us our own radio station, you guys in Union. That's why you guys see that satellite missing up there. I'm telling you something that's happening right now in your city. WSPA-TV, and I cannot give you guys our file number, but I just gave you our call sign. I cannot give you my facility ID. It's some other information on here I cannot give you. I cannot give you my license number, but I can give you this. I can let you guys in Union, South Carolina, 29379, know that the granted date was 2020 and my expiration date is 2028. So as far as commercials, we've stretched out the Anderson. We have our frequency set. We have our station ready. I'm just letting you guys know in 29379, there was nothing that they could do to stop this because COVID changed how business was handled. So when it comes to, and this is what I'm explaining to my daughter going forward. That's why I dated this, 1/18/2026. Chances are they're going to try to challenge your father with how intelligent he is. And I'm telling you, baby, I'm going to show you. No, there's no challenging your father. Here go your charter school information is here at the house. When it comes to your Chevrolet fleet vehicles, they lying to you, baby. They lying to you, baby. Look, your daddy don't play. Your Uncle Ray and your Uncle Mike, when I say they groomed me to be the person that you see sitting right here in front of you, baby, I stand on what my teachers have taught me. lessons I have learned. No one will sit on the other side of the Samsung promoted camera. We're not in competition with nobody from North Carolina, Mecklenburg County, because you guys know what's going on. So as far as when I go on my Samsung, you don't have to tap my signal in Charlotte and Mecklenburg County anymore. We have our own network right here in Union. Okay, so going forward, these people in Union gonna be able to look at my YouTube page and they're gonna see this man telling the truth. So you guys can't hide anymore. I'm just saying, it's no more hiding. When it comes to owning the patent, we have ours. Now, if you guys don't put the money where it's supposed to be, I'm sentenced to show my daughter and my family the information that you're withholding from them. I'm sentenced to do that. So you can sit in Union right now and think that you're going to stop this. And I'm telling you, I've already shown you that there's multiple places that I can go and live stream. There's no halting this, you guys. I'm shooting this movie right now in Union. No auto. And I'm not in competition with anybody. It's about showing my children generational wealth. No one has a right to stop me from doing that. That sits on the other side of my screen and tries to judge me without coming to where they know where I am and having a civil conversation. As I stated, I'm prior service. I love the state of South Carolina. These funds don't reach my community, and I'm from Union. Nobody's going to sit on, and I'm stating this on YouTube 1/18/2026. I'm standing on my patent. Nobody's going to stop me from standing on my patent. I don't care where you sit at. I don't care whose desk you sit behind. And the only reason why I mentioned WSPA TV, because we don't have a reporter here. Union News is closed down. The paper is not how things did. It's digital. So that's what I'm telling you guys right now in Union, South Carolina. You getting the news. You're not getting it from Spartanburg. You getting the news in Union, South Carolina right now. Hard for Life has a fleet vehicle tax incentive with General Motors. Statement of assurances for a charter school. We have that. That's where our General Motors for our chartered school at Sims, that's where they will be. The golf carts that we're getting from Mac Molding, I'm being transparent with you guys because there's certain individuals who've already played their roles. And this is what I'm telling you in Union, South Carolina. If you're watching this, they stopping y'all from receiving this stuff, not me. It's not me, because I'm telling my daughter the funding that she has, and once her and her family get a hold to this type money, I know what they're gonna do in Union. I'm telling you, I know what my daughter and her side of the family, who she's favoring right now, when they get a hold of this type money, I know what they're gonna do. That's why I keep telling her, baby, once you come see me, I can get out the way. I don't want to be on the screen doing this for people. I don't even like being seen anymore if I don't have to. But as I stated previously, Samsung did give us some funding. The Carolina Panthers, they invested in us. General Motors, they invested in us because the 1994 GM Astro van that Grill Record Service is holding captive, which was mother's last transportation before her going on to glory. And it's her color. It's purple. It's the color she wanted me to paint it. Everybody was telling, Mom, paint that van. I was like, nah, man, that's my mom's favorite color. That's why it's purple. After I did the research of Reverend Sims on establishing 200 East Henrietta Street, that's why you guys see me on YouTube today, which is Sunday. And I'm telling you guys, I'm very uncomfortable doing this, but I have to because my children and the group that's surrounding them won't allow them to receive the back pay that they're on. They own this money. But everyone who sees me is trying to judge me to say that I don't have this information that I just showed you guys. Or they thinking in Union that I don't know how to implement it. And what I'm telling them is, people are saying, if you can come to Detroit, you can look at the actual, you can come here. They telling me, man, come to Detroit. You can look at the assembly line. You can pull your vehicles off the assembly line. And this is what I'm telling people in Union, but everybody's still watching me walk. And they think I'm doing this, but I'm sitting here behind the screen at the house showing them what it takes to have your own patent. Even still today, it's some people that I owe stuff, and I look at them like, man, look, I'm going on these platforms and I'm doing this for y'all. It's not for me. And that's why I say, when they see me in Union, they don't understand that I'm an actual mental health counselor. See, they think that I'm another role when they see me, but I'm actually telling the people who see me, look, if you're listening hard enough, I'm trying to give you something. And I'm not asking for anything in return. But most people in Union don't understand heart moves. I apologize, y'all, but this is how my brothers groom me. This is who I am. This is man from Horseshoe Circle. I have to be who I'm destined to be at this time, y'all. So please, if you're not a part of what I just explained to you, I'm saying to you in Union, South Carolina, you're a part of the problem. If you guys have not went over there and told Grill Record Service that he's committing a felony against a veteran, and you guys see me walking from my family property, and I'm telling you guys, the information is there. You just saw the fleet vehicle, General Motors information. You saw the statement of assurance for the charter school for my daughter. So all I'm asking you guys in Union, humbly, tell that man to put my van back because he has no rights to have it. I don't want his property. I don't want nothing he has. I just want him to put my mama's van back so we can go ahead with getting the rest of our fleet vehicles. Man, you can go look on my registration. Go check the documents because this is what they're trying to hold me up on. Check the registration on that van and it's going to tell you it's a fleet vehicle. So you're going to break your own laws by going by something, and it's gonna hurt you, bro. And I'm showing to you that's a fleet vehicle. It's undeniable. You see it? That's a fleet vehicle. You see it up there? So this is for my people in Union. Just let Grill Record Service know, Union County School Board, the ones who committed perjury. I'm not mad. Just stop lying and slandering my character in this community because I'm not educated enough to do it. And I don't want to sit with you guys any longer. You're not Kim Petty and Joe Haney are not worth my time. I'm being transparent to my daughter because they can't teach me anything, nor can they teach you anything because they've left you behind. as I stated, I'm not in competition with anybody. It's more so about me giving some stuff to my family that I know they deserve, and know they can't offer me anything because the creator that I serve is giving it to me to give to them. I love you guys. This is not a competition switching languages anymore because the point has been made as far as multilingualness. I was only supposed to do English and Spanish, but because my sons are from Thailand, I did some research in Thailand, wanting to know something over there. So Nemilok, I am Nemilok, baby boy, Cram. I'm not in competition. Be blessed. Be safe. Big T, you got a satellite in the sky waiting on you, baby. I'm over here at the house broadcasting right now from your station license. And I'm getting paid millions of dollars to say this. I'm just waiting on you, baby. We could open a movie theater, whatever you want to do with these finances. We can do it. Jackie Mobley, you her mama, and I'm holding you responsible for making this happen for our daughter. She has fleet vehicles. I'm making you responsible for getting her over here to this house and getting her generational wealth. I love you guys. It's not about a competition. I can only love at this time in life. And my daughter know why I'm saying this to you guys. And she doesn't disclose anything. She protect me from harm's way. But I'm telling her now, her dad's back is healed. As of today, my grandson will tell you, my papa picked me up and hugged me tight in DD's. I'm telling you, my back and healed to where I'm ready, Big T. Let's go. I ain't telling you to quit your job. You can still work, but you're going to know that you wealthy beyond having to be there after today. Or I got to keep coming on these live streams, everybody's platform to do it. Be blessed and safe, y'all. Hard for life, doing business as H4L.